We're going to read Land of Lines by Victor Hussenot. Look at here. There are two kids, red kid and blue kid. We're going to see them throughout this book. Ready? This is a book that has no words. So when we read, we're going to be looking. I want you especially to look at all the different kinds of lines that the artist uses to create the pictures. And here you can see there are some straight lines, and the way he adds these little lines makes it look at 3D. These zigzaggy lines can look like plants or grass or something. So here, there's the blue kid, and there's the red kid. Blue kid, red kid. Here's the blue kid looking very sad and lonely, looking out to sea. Look how the artist uses lines, straight lines, to make triangles and then fill in. It makes it look very 3D. And here, these bumpy lines, bumpty bump, bumpty 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 bumpty, make it look like it's bushes. And here's the red kid walking, and she has a spiral line over her head, which makes it look like she is confused. And here she is looking around, and she tries calling, but no one answers, so she sits down. And here comes the blue kid. Look at the little lines above his head. Oh, he notices something. He sees the red kid. And they start to talk, and they talk some more, and then they're looking. Hey, let's go over there. Look how the artist uses these zigzag lines to make what look like plants. Let's practice our zigzag line. Remember, it goes zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag. You need to stop every time before you turn. Otherwise, it's not sharp. Zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag. Let's go see what they see. They're running and walking and stopping and talking and laughing. And now she takes a nap. They get up and they walk. How's she feeling about that blue friend? She's thinking, I really like him. What a great friend. So she gives him a hug. Look at these zigzag lines. They make even more spiky plants, more like cactus plants than just grass. Ooh, they're climbing up between all these spiky zigzag cactus ones. He's giving her a hand. Let's go. Oh my, so many zigzaggy. It looks like by these loops above their head, they're lost. But as the zigzags get thinner and they're not as many, oh, they can see where they're going again. Look, jumping, sliding. The lines behind show action. Now she's sitting down and he is doing a tricky balancing action. And running up and sliding down and jumping. The lines behind show all this action. We've got a big, wide zigzag line. And more running and jumping and flipping and landing. Look how he landed hard. You can see the little lines that go out. And she is clapping. Can you see the sound lines around her hands? Huff, huff, huff. She's getting tired. And he says, it's going to be okay. Here, I'll give you a piggyback. He gives her a piggyback, and they get to this land. Look how they put like these crystal things on the sides of the tree. And whee! They slide down. She gives him a thank you kiss, and she takes a nap. And here's the moon. Curvy line for the moon. Up a red Z and blue Z's and blue Z's, and he wakes up. Where's Red Friend? He calls and he calls. Look how interesting how they use the lines going two directions here. Looks like a different kind of plant or something growing. And here are bumpy lines to make plants. A bumpty, 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 bump. And here he is calling, and he walks over the bridge, and he jumps, and he calls, and he walks over another bridge, and he runs, and he's looking everywhere. Look at these curvy lines that make trees. Curvy line this way, and then curvy line that way, and another one. It's just a bunch of curvy lines that all connect to make trees. Oh my. Whoa. Now we have a yellow character in our story. It looks like a big monster, and it is holding our red friend, and blue friend is very concerned. We'll pick up there next time. That's as far as we're going to read today, and we'll start a project. We'll finish the story, and we'll finish the project next time. Before we go, though, look at these cool bumpy lines. Look how they're connected to having these long lines. It's a more of a bushy kind of look. More of the long curvy lines that look like trees, and these kind of bumpy lines that look like bushes. Here's some spiky lines that look like the splashing of the waterfall. Just two colors until we have this monster, but so many details. Let's make a land of lines of our own.